Hello and welcome to Season 2 of our Galactic Ruler Let's Play Poorly. Thanks as always to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio, whose music is copyright safe and royalty free on YouTube and is really handy if you've got a game with music that cannot be played without a copyright claim in YouTube, which is the case with the Galactic Ruler. So, there is an option in the game for shareable music, but right now it doesn't consistently play, so we're not going to use it. So, Season 2 is going to be just like Season 1, except I know more about how to play the game. In addition, we're going to be working on some mitigations for dealing with the energy crisis that happens really early in the game. As I mentioned in the last episode of the first season, there are some easy ways to solve it. The big one, the easiest way, is to use the Steam Workshop mods for the energy boost. There's two of them that someone on the Discord channel put together. Very handy. One of them simply increases the energy output of all the facilities and reduces the requirements of finished goods and population. That one's a brute force solution. The other mod simply increases the number of spaces on your starting planet where energy can be built, which is to say there are some, because in the vanilla base game, when you start a starting planet, you can't actually produce any more energy facilities. So I'm not actually going to use either one of those, so I'm going to turn them off. I do have them, but I'm not going to use them for this run. And if you turn them off and start the game, that is it's just a setup mod. So if you play again, if you reload the game, if you reload the program, these mods will be turned on, but if you don't have them turned on and you load a save that didn't have them turned on, they still won't be turned on. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start a new game. We're going to go with a medium galaxy with an economic stance, as usual. We are going to pick Earthers, as always, because I like the Earthers, and once I've learned the game well enough, I might switch to something else. But for right now, it's Earthers. And then we're going to go into the advanced game options, and one of the things that I'm going to do for us this time through to deal with the energy crisis stuff, one of the problems with the energy crisis is that it can lead to your population hating you a lot. So I'm going to limit the domestic approval effects so that theoretically they won't throw me out of office quite so quickly. I could turn this down to low approval effects, but I'm just going to leave it as is because I just don't honestly know how that works. I don't know how those two interact, so we're just going to leave it like that. The last run that we did, we turned the pirates off. I found that to be a little bit dull, actually. I like having the pirates get involved early on, and it'll also help me learn how to kind of deal with planetary attacks and things like that. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep the space pirates on in this one. And then we're going to launch. I've been playing so much of this game. I've played maybe about 15 hours off camera. And I still love it. It is such a satisfying game for me to play. It's the kind of game that I love. There's something, it's weird. I like micromanagement in certain circumstances and not in others. And in this game, for some reason, the micro is really satisfying. I don't know why I love it. I just do, though. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to control the resources ourselves. We're going to turn on the market availability on there. We're going to do industrial output with target supply of 100 years. We're going to turn our finished goods off completely because that is where the bulk of the energy is going at the start. We're going to keep rationing here. I'm not going to ration the agriculture. We don't need to. If you click, it'll give you the thing, and then if you double click, it goes to the center. So that's fine. And then we're actually going to do aggressive export because we have a metric fuck ton of that stuff. We've got 916 million agriculture, and we're producing 9 and only using 3 million. So we are going to be just fine. So let's take a look here. We see our finished goods are at 95 million. Our energy is at 2.6 billion. That's going to drop, but much more slowly than in the previous two games. This is also going to drop now, but at a much lower rate, and we will eventually get the merchant AI to come and give us trades. So our planet is Mokrarth. So let's go ahead. First thing we want to do is build ourselves a spaceport. Spaceport will let us trade with the merchant AI. Turn off the helps. So as I mentioned in the last episode of the first season, Tick 5 is the highest speed of the game before it goes to ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed, which is Tick 6, runs it as fast as the game can go. So it doesn't scale. It's not a natural scaling. Boom, suddenly super fast. So I tend now to play without pausing. Instead, I still have a habit of hitting pause, but I probably should learn to not do that. What I tend to do instead is try to run at Tick 5. Ooh, shoot. See, here I am just hitting pause again. Well, I do want to hit pause because I actually want to turn... I don't want the computer to run... I don't want the planetary governor to run my research. Advanced computing is the right decision, but no thanks. We're going to do it ourselves. And we're going to make sure that the governor is not doing anything. The planetary governor for the homeworld is not doing anything for us. Okay. Reach for the stars. Research project begun. We're good. At some point along the way, this thing is going to turn back on because I'm dumb and I clear a thing that asks me if I want to turn this back on. Let's just keep an eye on this. I don't want the governor to auto-build ships, units, either in space or on land. Again, this is a preference that you could, if you prefer to be fully automated, you're welcome to it, because the automation in the game is pretty robust. I mean, it's actually insanely robust. I mean, the amount of stuff that you can do with automation is just great. So I just accidentally turned on research goals, which goes over here and turns on space exploration as a priority that the planetary governor will handle. I don't want him to do that. Stop. Okay. Resources are taken care of. Research is ready to go. This threat to our plans is just telling us that the pirates are out there. We want to do... Okay, we want to adjust the space initiative to full, yes. Because it says, our space force is small, but it is sure to grow. Would you like to automate their actions? That is the one thing I like to automate, because very quickly we get a lot of units, and I like to let them kind of do their thing. But we do have the ability... You can see here, if I select this and double-click here... Not double-click here, what am I doing? If I select this and then switch to individual rules of engagement, I can tell it to not be controlled by the governor. So since I have space unit initiative set to full, I can tell the governor, don't control this unit. I can also tell it explicitly to automate if this is off and give it specific kinds of initiative. So again, there's a lot of detail in the automation and a lot of different ways you can approach different aspects of the game. So very, very nice. Very, very handy. So the other thing we want to do, we got an orbital station and a shipyard. We know for sure, 100%, I keep hitting pause. I'm going to slow this down a little bit. We know these are pirates. That's just how the game starts. There's always going to be, if you turn on pirates, it's going to be pirates. And that's pirates right there. So we're going to need a defense platform. Because the thing about pirates is that as soon as you approach them, they go to war. They hate you. They don't like you. They immediately go to war with you if you get anywhere close to their system. They'll basically treat you as hostile right off the bat. You cannot negotiate. Which is how it kind of works. I mean, it's pirates. So we've got that. Now let's go ahead and we want to build... We've got some interceptors in reserve, and one of them is already kind of doing his thing. Let's go ahead and build 1 survey drone and 2 planetary engineers. We'll use the planetary engineers to start exploiting things. Ooh, there's an asteroid. We want an ore harvester on this planet to go and harvest the ore over there. Ooh, and over here with construction begun, I'm going to turn off this message because I know I did that. I literally just began the construction, so we don't need to receive that topic anymore. Okay. Ooh, oh, Kevin, stop hitting pause. Okay, so let's go ahead and go a little faster. I'm going to build the planetary engineer. Oh, okay, we got the survey ship. Hit pause again. Damn it. I'm going to go down to 3. Just, I like to be able to keep the game running. Pausing and unpausing, pausing and unpausing. It's a little cheap, right? Maybe not. I don't know. That's just me. Survey drone. So, let's go ahead and have you survey over here. Now, because we have Space Unit Initiative set to full, it should then proceed on its own to survey everything else. But we want to be careful, because the one thing we don't want it to do is survey over here. Because as soon as it does, the pirates are going to hate us. They're going to come right after us. Let's go a little bit faster. %. 100%. Okay, he's going to Yachter. Great. And now we have that is exploitable. High level of ore. We also want to get another shipyard, I think. I think that's another thing to start with, because we can only build one at a time and we have space. There. So now we're building another shipyard and a defense platform and the ore harvester. So he's trucking over there. Now, let's go onto the planet's surface here. Oh, we just built the spaceport. Okay, so spaceport means we're going to start getting merchant AI meetings, or they're going to come and start trading with us. Let's take a look. So we got some cities, right? Creotania, Trustra, and so on. We have a decent amount of supply. You can see your supply levels. This is that blue zone. Looks like pollution, but it's just a blue zone there. Okay, encounter with the alien race. That's the merchant AI. Brilliant. Now, what can we build? We want to build probably... We want to build some more ore, I think. Some ore production. We won't be able to build energy production because in the starter game, in the vanilla thing, there's no space to do that in. If you use that mod that gives you more room to expand on your home planet, then you would be able to. But without the mod, you can't do that. So we can't do energy. We don't need to do agriculture. We're producing 6 and using 3. Or... yeah, we should probably... Because we're not doing anything with our finished goods, we're not really using the ore for anything. So maybe we should make some more ore, and make some more ore places and give it an export order. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more stuff from the AI that way. So let's go ahead and let's find some metal ore spots. Oh, decent spots right over here. Let's go right click and build. Industrial ore mine. The brightness of the red determines how many facilities you can put on that spot. Because you can have up to 6. And in this spot, you could do 4. And on this spot, you could do 4. You can't go any higher than that. But in other spots, you won't be able to do as much. Like this one's probably 1 or 2. All right, we need to also build some roads. Get us out here. Extend our supply lines a bit. Oh yeah, there's a fair amount of ore available to us, but you'll see if we filter for energy, all of the energy has already been exploited. There's nowhere new. Agriculture is also, there's a lot. Oh, some good spots over here, which we will eventually get to, I think. Right now we don't need it. So we're going to do the ore. Now, building anything is going to eat up finished goods, so we have to just kind of keep an eye on that, because right now we're down to 86. It is going to keep dropping unless the merchant AI gives us some stuff. So where are you going? You're going down. Okay, good. You're staying away from the pirates. Oh yes! Oh no. The energy availability in this one is not great, but it is a lava planet, and lava planets can take energy collectors. That is great. This is random. What planets are available in your starting system is very randomized. And what do we get here? Defense platform is done. So it is really handy that we have that. So let's take a look. We're getting the high pressure, advanced computing. What's that going to get us? Eventually, we're going to get colony ships and stellar mining facilities. Right now, we're just going to get improved construction logistics, which we super need. We super need that, because that gets us stellar energy collectors. Advanced computing is useful for the interstellar ship hulls, but it is not, and it also gets us interstellar travel, but it's not super critical right now for the energy stuff. So we are definitely happy that high pressure storage is coming. All right. Are you going? Yes, you're going up there. We don't want you anywhere near there. Let's actually pause. We don't want you going up there just yet. We're going to have you go all the way over here. Survey over here instead. Stay away from the frickin' pirates. I am worried that if I land here, if I put a base here, they're going to be upset. We'll see. I might be far enough away. If we get too close to them, they get pissy. They get super pissy. Survey drone, interceptors. Okay, planetary engineer, and we are still going to be building one. How are we doing on our shipyard? 20%, 10%. Okay, engineer is built. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to control right-click and build an orbital station. Now, one thing to note, research breakthrough, we got the high pressure storage. Okay, brilliant. Let's go over here and add construction logistics. One thing to note is that when you do an orbital station, that provides the new colony with just enough goods to make one more thing, basically. We'll make one more construction. And typically, if you're not going to land on the planet, the thing you want to build is an orbital storage, so that it can start trading with you. But you can also create an orbital storage with a planetary engineer. That was something that the devs added, I think, during their early access period, because they noticed that people were having trouble. They were not building an orbital storage at first, and then they would run out of finished goods, and then there was absolutely no way to get finished goods onto that planet, and without landing and making a spaceport, and they still couldn't do that because you just couldn't get goods. There was just nothing you could do, and they would basically trap themselves into a soft lock situation with their colony. So we're going to avoid that. We can either do it by actually building the orbital storage right up front, but it'll use those finished goods, or we can do it with a planetary engineer, which I think is what we're going to do. Okay, the 2 industrial complexes are built. Now, the way that works over here, so every hex needs to have either a town, village, city, or a complex in the center around which everything else is built. So you build the complex first and then build around. All right, let's go faster. What do we got over here? Thick and polluted planet. Oh, no. Okay, just be careful. Just be careful, surveyor. Be careful. Stop, stop, stop. No. Stay away from the pirates. Is that it? Are we done? Yes, we're done. Okay, you are going back to reserve. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Stay away from the pirates. Stupid pirates. Ooh, orbital station constructed. I keep doing this pausing. There we go. Orbital station is constructed. Done, 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 done. Now, like I said, we could build an orbital storage, which is 10,000 tons. And you can see, if we switch to our colony, we have 15,000. Barely enough. But we don't need to do that. Because... Oh, that's turned on auto build. Stop that. Turn off the interceptor. I don't want the interceptor just now. I want another planetary engineer. I'm probably going to regret not having an interceptor, but alright. Planetary engineer. Build our orbital storage. That will actually be faster. It's even faster if you're close enough in space, but here it's a bit of a distance, but that's okay. It will still be faster. Okay, auto accept. Yeah, auto accept. We got some ore mines done. Excellent. Done. Orbital storage is ready to go. Let's slow this down. Now, Yater colony. Okay, so we're going to switch to the colonial interface. This guy is a lava, so he's going to be doing my energy production. So I'm going to make sure he's unbalanced because that exports energy. I could fiddle with this if I want to, and I may do that down the road. But for right now, we'll just keep it as one of the stock options because we do have some options here. We have industrial, balanced, military, and manual. Manual means it is manual, so you have to do it by hand, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna let the governor control all of the resources allocations. We're going to let it control the research. It won't need some of it. I mean, we're going to be giving it research probably, and we'll see. We're going to let it do its own spacey thing, which we may regret down the road. We'll see. I don't know. But we'll let it do it. We'll let it do it. We can always change our mind later. Okay, so it doesn't have anything deployed right now, and it can't build anything because it doesn't have a shipyard. So actually, it doesn't even matter. If we don't ever give it a shipyard, it's not going to happen. All right, let's switch back to planet view or homeworld. And now we're going to go ahead, because there's an orbital storage now, we can do a diplomatic trade. We can do it either by explicitly going to the colony, or we can do it from here. Second tab. Boom. It needs finished goods and some agriculture. So we're going to give it 1 million in finished goods. And... oh, wait. Oh, I did that. Okay. 1 million in agriculture, and then 1 million in finished goods. It's a lot more than it's going to need for a little while, and we're going to request nothing in return. And since it's green, they're going to accept it. Done. Now let's go and see what we... okay, yeah, alright, so this will get us... once we've got this one, we'll get the stellar energy collectors. So we want to do quantum data buffers, or... oh, you know what? Let's go back to speed here. Let's take a look. No, we want us. We want to look at ourselves, and we want to see how we're doing. Our domestic approval rating is 27.3%. So we're okay. But one thing to be aware of is that this stuff here, domestic stuff, is going to matter at some point. So you can see here we've got a population, immigration, emigration, births, deaths, literacy, unemployment, tourism, political leading, government type, and when the next election is. That election is going to matter. That's in about 7 years. We don't want to get booted out. So we need to keep our domestic approval rating high. And one of the things that'll do that is something like this. Healthcare rating up, social service rating up. So that is a useful research to have. Now, over here, one thing I definitely want to build is a defense platform. You are so close to the pirates that we really need to do that. But that's not going to give us a lot of room. We only have 3 slots left for energy collectors once we have those available to us. That is what we're going to be dealing with. All right, let's get up to high speed again. What is this over here? That's just the planetary engineer. Okay, planetary engineer. No, you know what I'm going to do? Oh boy, this is where no. Oh, maybe this isn't going to be smart. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I did it again. If the pirates attack across here, they will be stopped by the defensive platform that is in this hex. They will not be stopped by one that's in this hex unless they come over there. So I was thinking, well, I should put a defensive platform over here and then I could free this one up. But it really won't work that way because there's no reason the pirates would come down all this way. So that's not going to work. This is a moon that we could potentially exploit. Not sure. Let's see. Oh, we got a research breakthrough. Improved construction logistics. Yes. But let me I am gonna pause. Let's take a look. Agriculture. Yeah, no. This place is bullshit. Right? This place is awful. Metal. Yes. Decent metal. Energy. Yes. Oh my goodness. We want to go there. We want to build an outpost over here. So let's go and pick up our engineer. And let's build an orbital station to start with, to claim the area. And we got our research breakthrough. Stellar energy collectors. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, and that reminds me, we're going to want now... Oh, shoot. We're down to 56 finished goods. 56 million finished goods. But our energy level is going up, which is actually quite nice. So let's go back over here. Finished goods output. Let's do 50% of capacity for right now. To keep that going. That won't go down quite as fast. Oh, you know why it's going down? It's because of the exports. That's probably... Oh no, it's not exporting, is it? It says the trade policy is export, but I don't have it set to do that. I guess it's going to export and import as needed, but yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, so we're producing a little bit less than we actually use, so that will slow the roll of that drop. I'm still nervous, though. Our energy is going up. We have more than we started with, so that's a plus. But, all right, what was I doing? Oh, yes, I want to build a research center. And we're going to build one in an existing spot right there. So we can add an additional research line. Who are these guys? Interceptors and the engineers. Okay, interceptors going out there. So, one thing we should also do then is turn this into a defensive hotspot. So we're going to do this. We're going to go hotspot, defense, boom. That way, the governor, who has access to the space units, will know we want to defend this area right here. We also want to do that to this. And if you recall from the first season, you don't actually need to be clicking here to start. You can click anywhere, do hotspots, defense, and then go boom like that. Now, what are the other hotspot options that we have? We have orbital control. I'm not sure what any of the half of these are. Colonize, survey. See, we could set these up. We could do it so that our surveyors will do it. Transport, sector support. A lot of these, like I said, I'm still not familiar with, but that's all right. So we're not building anything else right now. We've got these deployed. Oh, what just got finished here? Defense platform. Excellent. Now, let's build... What do we want to do? We want to build another engineer? Yes, we need to build another engineer so that we can do the storage. Yeah, let's build one more. Oh! Oh shoot, the shipyard's here. We got a second shipyard. Let's go build 2 of those. So we're coming up on 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and finish the episode as soon as we have landed on Yater and gotten started there. Boom! Orbital station. Now we need to build an outpost once we've got our engineers in place. One more day. Okay. There we go. Let's slow you down. Engineer. Orbital storage. And you... Oh, no, wait. No. I don't need orbital storage because I'm going to do an outpost. And we want you near all of the energy that ever is up here. How about up here? Yeah, we're going to do it there. We don't... So you only need either a spaceport or an orbital storage. You do not need both. So since we're going to be building an outpost, so we can exploit the surface of this planet, we don't actually need an orbital storage. We needed one over here, though, because we can't land... Uh-oh. Damn it! Pirates. Freaking pirates. They're coming after us. Alright, let's slow this down. But yeah, we're going to use energy collectors as soon as they become available to us. Here we go. Alright, our guys are okay. Oh, shit! Pause. Damn it. Energy collectors, quantum data buffers, sure, why not? Focus beam weapons, we want to get those assault ships. Shit. We need all the space fighters. Damn it! Interceptor, going. My defense platform's not happy. We got our research. We got it. Yes. What do we want to get first here? This will help space fighters. Yes, we want improved engine. I did not want to get into a war this soon. Oh my god. All right. So we can start building the energy collectors here, but not while these guys are sitting around here. That's not good. I'm gonna wait. Okay. All right. Yes. I think that's okay then. Let's do it. Let's build them. Energy collectors. You can build 3. Excellent. Now, did somebody land here? I think so. Yeah. There he is. Build the outpost. Done. Okay, now with you there. We need to... come on. Build. Industrial. Power plant. Oh, I don't have... I need more... No, needs more supply. Okay, that's going to take some time. Extend our supply out. Do we have supply now? Oh, come on. Stop. Build. Industrial. Power plant. Yes! Can't build it there yet. Alright, that's fine. Let's build a road. Damn it! No supply. Alright. Build. Power plant. Still no supply. Alright, well, it'll be a minute. How are we doing over here? Energy collectors. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. This guy, let's go send him to repair. This guy should also go to repair. They will do it on their own eventually, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but why not? All right, orbital station. Is there anything we want to build here? I don't think so. Not at the moment. These are my two, interceptors. 2 more interceptors coming to defend. 2 more. What do we got? We're building 2 more interceptors and then we're done with the building of those. Is there anything else that we want right now? Let's take a look. Survey drone, engineer, interceptor. No, not at the moment. Our research is going. And I think we're good for right now. We're going to live there for a little bit. Oh, no. Last thing we want to do... Oh, dang it. Dang it. So we've already done this colony. This is a different colony because they are on the ground. So we're going to go ahead and assign you to balanced. We're going to give you control over everything you want. Give you access to the merchant AI. Everything is good. Everything is good. We'll let you build your own ships. Did I do that with this guy too? I can't remember now. Did I let him build the AI? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh no! Hang on. Oh no, they are the same colony. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay, because there's only one ground space. There's nothing on the ground here. This is the one that has the ground. If I had ground over here as well, then it would be 2 separate colonies. But since there's only terrestrial or on the ground stuff here, then it's still only one colony. Great. Okay. Build. Got it. Now. Power plants. Yes, 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 yes. Now we're cooking with grease. And that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.